We need to, talk to a gentleman right there.
In business.
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Addison Crawford.
Addison Crawford. And you want a job as a police officer? Are
Yes,
you
sir.
already a police officer?
I'm already a post-certified officer. I'm not currently employed anywhere.
Okay.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so I was born in Alabama, was raised by my grandparents and my mom. We lived there till 2009, moved up here to Tennessee, lived here since. Mostly lived in Cookville. I will say, the reason I got into law enforcement, like I said, it's just my grandparents and my mom. Dad's not been in my life at all, really, from different drug charges and other stuff. So that was kind of my driving force into getting into the profession was, I guess, righting those wrongs of his. And just trying not to be him. Went to high school in Cookville, that's where I met my wife, Sarah, back there. We both joined the Army in 2017. I served 6 years in the Guard. She's still currently actively serving. We got married in 2021 and just had our first child, our son that we had with us on Tuesday, a little over a year ago.
Thank you for your service. We vote.
Can I get a vote?
What about vote on what?
Hiring the field.
Well, have you ever been in any trouble?
Yeah.
As far as like criminal or
Yeah, any kind of criminal trouble.
no criminal trouble at all. I mean, I've had, I think, a speeding ticket from the highway patrol and that's it. I was like 19 and dumb then, so.
I've done the background check on him, he's clear for everything.
Okay.
Well, Mr. Crosby, you know we got some problems here. That we ain't got no attorney. And we're scared to do about anything. But everybody wants to vote on
We
this.
agree on hiring you today.
Yeah.
I'll make a motion to.
And I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Ayes have it.
Ayes have it.
Council, can I ask a question on this?
Mhm.
I do need permission to get the uniforms and stuff for him. It's in the handout, and I can explain more later if you want me to, just the prices, because I had to put him in uniform and outfit him.
That's pretty
Yeah,
There's some uniforms in our storage building.
won't fit all the new uniforms are like this.
Yeah.
Now, how many full-time police officers are there right now?
With him now, there's 3 full-time.
How many part-time?
There'll be 3.
Well, you know, I mentioned here before, back a long time ago, about entertaining the DeKalb County Sheriff's Department to come down here
Mhm.
and turn this over to the Sheriff's Department.
Right.
And I've asked about, you know, even having a workshop,
Mhm. Right.
you know, for them to,
See what that costs versus what this is costing,
Right.
you know?
I mean, from what I understand, the Sheriff's Department ain't gonna cost us nothing.
No, because there, you know, if there is they take it over. But I wouldn't want to just do it and, you know.
Well, we have to talk to him, because I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
Patrick mentioned that there are issues, you know, as far as getting someone here, as far, he's already having staffing issues from what I understand.
Right.
And he did say he would work with us on a workshop. And this could take 6 months to a year to do. In the meantime, by charter, we have to have our police officers.
Well, that's fine, but
Right.
so everybody's kind of on board here to at least entertain the sheriff to come down
I'm
here.
working on it, listen to him talk.
Okay. Mr. Ford, you?
Yeah, I'm okay with listening to that talk.
Okay. And it's got nothing to do with,
Nothing against you.
That's fine, I'm saying, but understand this too, if you don't know, that has to go to Congress and the state
Right.
can be approved, and if they don't
And they
approve
could
it.
very well deny it because of our location. I've talked to a few people. Our location and the amount of people that we have here, there's a strong possibility that the judge would deny it.
Deny it,
Yes,
yeah.
I know.
but don't cost nothing to talk to.
No.
That's right. It's worth
But
a
we do have to pay
discussion.
for an attorney to get all the way up to the top.
We don't talk to.
Right.
And that's a
Right.
problem.
And that's something we gotta work on
Maybe tonight.
after
What-
tonight.
What I can do with him, I can go in front of a judge, and judge can swear him in.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The
Yeah.
county judge or the county mayor can do it.
Yes,
Okay. Then you can reach out to either one.
I'll be glad to.
Okay.
Yeah, is anybody here at night? Is anybody here at night?
Me right now.
No, like at 10 to 2 or 10 to 4, 10 to...
Not 4 in the morning, no, sir. Everybody, right
What time does
now,
everybody go home?
11 o'clock,
11 o'clock.
for right now. That's why we're trying to get more people, we can have 24 hours around the clock.
Well, I mean, there's no need to having two here at the same time, is there?
Let's tell you on that, that's chief is
That's
administration.
You have to have the chief though.
Well, we only need one person on duty at a time.
No, sir, that's where you're wrong. And I'm not being smart about it, but here, it could be 15, could be 45 minutes before our backup gets here. I've done this for 36 years. It's not John Wayne time anymore with one person. If something happens, breaks bad here, he's gotta have backup. If he's off, or I have to have backup. This doesn't against nobody, not trying to spend your money, but just explaining why.
Well,
But it is spending money and,
It is spending
the
money.
way everything's been going, I don't know
We're
how
this,
much-
like this close
I
to
don't know-
bankruptcy.
I don't know how much more money there is
Have
to
to bankrupt the
spend.
city.
right, I mean, we're getting,
We're low,
funky here.
and we haven't even started on the budget yet.
We're still below budget.
We just now.
You are, but not everybody else.
I can't help
And
but
part
everybody
of the
else.
money that we have in general fund belongs to you.
You know?
Well, we just now see the first signs of bills or anything that's
Yeah,
been done.
we
That
have
was
never
yesterday.
seen anything. Yesterday was the first time we saw any kind of bills, some outrageous bills, not in y'all department, but in other departments.
But just in general, over the whole,
You know. It's been crazy.
Well, it just, you know, it's, I'd like to talk to somebody. Okay,
Well, Patrick, the sheriff said he would be glad to sit and talk to us in a workshop without the mayor.
Okay, all
It would
right.
be just Alderman.
But I may go back to that question, can I have permission to get the money, police to outfit him and
I don't have
officers
a problem
with
with that.
No,
I mean, he's got,
It's
We
gotta
gotta have
have
something to
the
wear.
best. We gotta have best, everybody, him included, because every one of them's out of date, the ones we have, and by law, we can't use them.
Right.
I'll motion for your uniform.
Yeah.
I'll second it.
Well, all that stuff over there in the storage building, it ain't no
Out of
count.
date, no, sir.
Just,
We can't just throw it away, we have to get permission from y'all to destroy anything when it comes to that, anything that's out of date.
okay. Well, we need to go through that over there.
We're glad to do that too.
John's right, he's got a talker. I ain't saying that sarcastically.
No, that's fine. I try to keep things flowing pretty good here if I can.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations. Congratulations. Welcome to town.
Next year is, Sean, you come up here in a second.
Well, you sure can.
We want to hire this gentleman here to help Randall pick up trash and mow. Is that fine? Is that fine with everybody?
Yeah, I'm good to hire him. Hell, Randall can't do it all by himself.
No.
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
We appreciate your work too,
Yeah.
with the trash and the cutting.
yeah, there's a lot of mowing. I mean, it's a,
Yeah, mowing, weed eating.
That's what I was gonna say. There's a lot to be done and one person can't do it.
how much we paying?
I don't know.
What did she tell you?
She didn't.
We need to decide that right here.
Yeah, we decide that now.
Okay.
Well, I always ask employees, what do you want to make?
Don't ask me that, for real.
And you'll be driving, so what about, does 1250 sound fair to you?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
All right.
Sound good?
Okay, that's fine. All
I
right.
have one question.
What?
Can you start Monday morning?
Yes.
Can you start Monday morning?
As soon as we're done with this vote, you can start Monday morning if you
I
want.
better get you.
We need to.
How many days a week does it take y'all to, like, to do all the stuff that we need done, the mowing, the trash?
Right now, it's 5, ain't it?
Yeah, can sometimes I come in on Saturdays.
Can, put in a request to get, it ain't really that good stuff, but it's a cold mix. You can get it out there by the car wash, there's a chunk hole out there.
Yeah, it's a bunch of them.
Yeah,
I've been.
but I mean, there's one in particular, you know.
Yeah, about that white, I just come across it.
And that stuff's not gonna last, I mean, it's just a, it's about like putting gravel in it, but I mean, it is,
I think I got about 5 bags already back there.
okay.
Yeah. But, like I say, I'll put it in there, then I take the truck and pack it in there. But if it rains,
You don't wanna put the cold mix in there?
I think he's been doing that all.
I've been doing it.
Oh, I didn't, oh, you done put it in there?
Yeah, I've been putting it in all along.
Well, I tell you what you do, you probably, I ain't dragging a road supervisor in there, but I mean, if they make hot mix, we can offer them something, go up there and get,
Yeah,
10 5-gallon buckets or something.
because the cold mix, when I put it in there, it stays. But when it rains,
Yeah.
it comes right back out.
It ain't no count, I
Sit
just,
down over to
I put,
So we need to figure something out for the.
hot mix.
I've been putting over 30 bags in it.
well, let's not put no more. I put no count. What up the county? I'll have to ask, we'll have to ask Danny Hale, I don't know.
Well, we'll check the handle in there, you know.
Okay.
If we have to give him a little something for it, I mean, I'm sure it'd be within reason, but we need something.
Because, hey, like I said, I put about 30 bags.
And
It ain't doing no good. And then when you put it in there, and when the car runs on it sticks in the car tire, so it pulls it out too. Yeah.
well, maybe the day we put that mix in there, we can put some cones around it and say, here, let's, go around it for, a few days.
You call Danny Monday and then see, if we can handle it there and get some.
So put it in there.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, y'all.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Sean.
Whatever.
Can we get an official vote on that? Official?
Oh,
Sorry.
I'll make that motion.
okay, you second it?
All in favor?
Okay.
We're ready.
No, we'll just talk about it first and then we'll go with our concern.
All right, we're gonna go over some of our concerns that we have for the city right now and our current mayor.
Now, just listen, we can't hear each other.
So if everybody could just listen.